What's up everyone, welcome, I am Lucky13, thank you for checking out this video, and of course, if you are new here, welcome to you as well. If you do happen to be new here and you enjoy this video, you enjoy my content, you enjoy this video, whatever the hell, you enjoy my style, make sure to hit the subscribe button for future awesome videos, that way you're one of the first people to see it. You don't have to stumble across it again, it'll just be there for you whenever you want. In this video, guys, I'm going to attempt to do something I've never done before, which is I'm going to give you a list, a top list. People do this all the time, and they're pretty popular on YouTube. I see them often. I'm going to try to do the top 13 things you should do while playing Dying Light. I really enjoyed the game, so I figured, hey, you know, maybe I can give you guys some pointers or some tips or whatever, just to have some fun while playing Dying Light. If you guys enjoy the content, if you want to get involved in the conversation, make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down in the comment section, or you can always find me on Twitter at XXXLucky13. XXX, that is at XXXLuckyXIIIxXx. Let's just get right into it, guys. So number one, my favorite thing to do while playing Dying Light is jumping off of stuff. Just like get to the tallest building you can find, get to the tallest tower you can find, get to the tallest bridge you can find, and jump off. Whether you land in the water, the trash can, whether you land in a bunch of bags that have been pushed together, an awning, it is so much fun just to jump off of things and land safely. Now, I can tell you how many times I can't tell you how many times I've jumped off and just landed on the ground and just like splat, you die. You lose, you have to start all over. It's not a big deal, but it is a lot of fun. It's almost exhilarating because there's that small chance every time you jump you're going to miss and you're going to smash into the concrete. Number two, go underwater. Yes, there's like a whole living thing under there. If you jump in the water anywhere in the game, there's like fish. You wouldn't think that. Even in the sewer. I'm like jumping underwater in the sewer, and there's stuff that you wouldn't normally see. Like, they took a lot of time, and they put a lot of attention to detail in the sewer, in the water, in the water. If you jump off in the water, you'll see there's like a whole little ecosystem of living vegetation and fish. The fish thing was really amazing to me. I don't think you can catch the fish. I don't think they do anything, but they're still pretty cool to look at. It's pretty cool looking at them down in the water and see some damn fish. You don't ever see fish in a game unless you're playing like Bass Pro Shop fishing something. That's the only time you ever see fish in a game, or you're playing, of course, you're playing Zelda. Number three, attack big things, things that are way bigger than you. Go attack a Titan or a tank. I don't know what they name these things in this game. I didn't pay that much of attention. I don't even remember what it was called, but it was just monstrous. They're big. Some of them carry things that look like hammers, but you know, it's really just concrete and rebar, but they just want to smash you. But go pick a fight with them. Just go kill them. They're those monstrous looking bastards that they want you dead, and they're fun to fight. And there's always a way to get around them. You can just shoot at them, but I don't suggest shooting at them. Go toe to toe with them. Go get a sword. Fight something big. That's number three. Number four, try to fill out your skill tree. Yes, I know it's going to be repetitive. You're going to deal with a lot of bullshit you really didn't want to deal with. You just wanted to play the game, but now you're going to have to run at night. You're going to have to fight at night. Do that. Go fill out your skill tree, because there are a lot of fun skills, like neck-breaking skills, and you can get a grappling hook. You can do all sorts of things while you do this. You don't have to just, you know, grind. You don't have to just go grind. You can go do stuff and fill out your skill tree, but I really suggest playing the game and filling out your skill tree. There are a lot of awesome skills. They're just so badass in this game. Number five, I know I made reference to the night. I know I made reference to playing at night. Number five is go check out what the nightlife has to offer. There are so many just ridiculous enemies out there. But at night, they just even get more ridiculous. I don't know, whatever the plural is of ridiculous. Just go do that. You know, check out the nightlife. Check out the running zombies. You know, there's those running crazy zombies. There's the not so crazy zombies. You can just start running. But check out what there is, because there's a lot to see at night that you wouldn't typically see during the day. And if you do, it's not as scary during the day. You play it at night, and it's way scarier. Number six. Set something on fire, some zombie, some creature, set something on fire, and then step back and run and drop kick that into something. Because there is nothing more satisfying than drop kicking something that's on fire. You have to agree with me. I don't even know if that's number six. That might be number one, because I can't think of anything in this game that's more satisfying than setting it on fire and then drop kicking it. Because you have done two of the worst things you could ever do to anything ever. You set it on fire and you drop kick it. But that is my number six. Number seven. Max out a weapon. Max out an orange weapon. Go get a rare weapon and max it out. Go put all your things on it. I call them augments. I don't even know what they probably have some name. They probably have some awesome name. But I say go max out. Get an orange weapon, max it out, make it ridiculously dangerous, and then just go one slash everything. Everything you can find, whether it's Rise's men, whether it's the zombies. I said there's nothing more satisfying than kicking something when it's on fire. There might not be anything more satisfying than running up to a group of people and just chopping them and they all die. Just one chop, 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 they're all dead. That is super satisfying. Number 8, do the side quests. The story is interesting. It's okay. It's not the greatest story ever. It's enough to keep you, like, engaged, I guess. But the side quests, there are so many interesting side quests. There's so much fun stuff to do on the side quests. There's like tedious side quests where you really don't even need to do them. But if you do the fun ones, you get more points. You're going to be able to do some of the other crap I told you to do, like filling out your skill bar, your skill tree, or your web of skillness, whatever you want to call it. But do the side quests because you get points and you get to finish the game and it looks better and you don't seem like a tryhard who's just going to shoot through the game so they can see what the ending's like. Number 9, build stuff. Go build stuff. Go build shields or swords or add lightning and fire to a sword so you can shoot lightning while you're electrocuting and stabbing and firing people. That's what the game is partially built on. It's built on making things. There's a crafting system for a reason. Not so you can just pick up an ice pick and use that as the weapon the entire time. No, get a sword or get a machete and add fire to it so you can set shit on fire while you're chopping it. Build stuff. Number 10, pick a fight with crowds that are way bigger than you. You will not survive. I mean, unless you have one of those choppy weapons where you can just go through and chop everything down. But just go to a crowd of zombies, just a regular infected, and just chop them and see how many attack you. Because even with your badass weapons, even with your badass skills, there's nothing more humbling than being attacked and killed by one of those regular infected that you would typically just run by like they're not going to do anything. That will make you just rethink the whole, hey, maybe I need to be careful while I'm running through this crowd of asshole zombies. That is, again, one of the most humbling situations in this game is if you were to be attacked by one of those little infected and they just knock you down and the next thing you know you're dead. Number 11, while playing Dying Light, do not get too attached to the characters. This isn't a spoiler. I'm just telling you guys, it's a zombie game, people. These people are going to die. Number 12, don't use guns. Guns are for bitches. That's it. That's it. That's the best way I can do it. Unless the character that you are fighting has a gun, there's no need to use a gun. Just get a sword. Go set it on fire and go stab somebody with that sword. It is the best feeling ever whenever this guy has a gun and he's shooting at you and you're hiding behind a desk. Next thing you know, you pop out, chop off his head, or chop him in half, or chop him sideways, or chop him hot dog length. I don't know what you guys call it, but that is one of the best feelings ever in this game. Whenever you're being shot down and you're like, no, you're not going to shoot me down, bro. I'm going to come at you with a sword, and you kill him, and then that's the end of his life. And he tried to kill you with a gun, and you won. And the 13th and final thing on my list of the top 13 things to do while playing Dying Light, play Dying Light. That is it. The reason I say that is because I didn't give this game enough of a chance. I went and saw a couple reviews on YouTube. I went and did my own thing. I thought the game was eh. I didn't even get all the way through the prologue before I had made up my mind. I played through the prologue because my friend said, hey, you should play the game. It seems pretty fun. So I went back through. After I finished the prologue, I did a few missions after that. And guess what? I decided I liked the game. That I maybe had made a snap judgment. And that typically, when I don't find myself engaged for very long, I'll quit playing it. I have a stack of games sitting over in the corner that I do not play anymore because they didn't engage me for longer than an hour. This was one of those games, but after the prologue, after I played it for a little bit longer, I got more attached to the main character, I got attached to the other characters, and I really feel like they did something right in this game. I would really tell you guys, if you haven't played Dying Light yet, and you're watching this just to get a gauge of whether you want to play it or not, definitely pick up the game. It's definitely worth the money. I appreciate you guys for checking out my video. If you think that there's something that I maybe missed, maybe something that you like and one of your top whatevers and whatever, then maybe you should add it to the list. You can always leave me a comment down in the comment section. Again, you can find me on Twitter always, guys. I'm at XXXLucky13XXX. I appreciate you guys again for checking out this content, this video. And until my next video, the next time you hear my voice, I'm out.